gentlemen, thank you for coming out tonight. Got a lot of congestion out on the roadway coming back from the concourse. We'll get started in just a few minutes here. Anyone would like to enjoy a drink on us, go on back to the bar. Bar will keep you taken care of. Thank you very much for coming out tonight. Lot 1, 1951 MGTD Roadster. The correct VIN for this car is 4892-67267. The title is in transit and it's offered tonight without reserve. Duncan.
Okay, thank you, Mark. Okay, as Mark said, this particular vehicle is offered completely without reserve this evening, so I'm in your hands on this one. Let's get the sale underway with a good start. Shall we say $5,000 to start me on that? $5,000. We'll start low and see where we end up. $5,000, $5,000 I have. Thank you, sir. $5,000 I have at about 6 now. The bid's at 5. Thank you, 6. 6 with mine at 6,000 now. Looking for $7,000. The bid's at 6,000, 7,000 in front at 7,000. $8,000 back in at 8,000 now. 9,000 bid. Looking for 10. Rounded up to 10. $10,000. $10,000 I have. There is no reserve. 11 now. 11,000 looking for 12. At $11,000 I have, do I see $12,000? $12,000 back in at 12 now, looking for 13 at 13. 13 back on the left now at $13,000. There is no reserve now, 14. $14,000. Do I see 15? At $14,000 I have, at about 15 now. 14 and a half, okay, 14 and a half we've got at 14 and a half now. Looking for $15,000 at $14,500. Any interest now at 15,000. The bid's at $14,500, and if you're all done at 14,500, do I see 15? What about 14.8? 14.8, 14.8 the bid, 14.8 bid. What about 15 now? At $14,800 I have. Looking for $15,000 at 14.8. Any interest elsewhere for 15,000? It's worth a bit more today. It is without reserve, it is selling at $14,800. Are we all done? At 14.8 then? 15? $15,000. New bid now at 15. 15 bid, looking for 15 and a half. At $15,000. Looking for $15,500 at 15,000. But this way again, we are selling at $15,000. Any interest elsewhere? It is on sale, make no mistake, at 15,000 there. For the first time this way. The second time at $15,000. The third and final time at $15,000. Sold your way, sir. Well done, $15,000. What's your number there, please? 1014. Congratulations. Good man. Good start. Lovely vehicle.
Thank you very much. Great job. Lot number 2 this evening. 1977 Mercedes-Benz 450 SEL. Offered tonight without reserve. 8-cylinder engine, automatic, 64,100 miles showing on the odometer. The W116 is a series of flagship luxury sedans produced from September 72 all the way up until 1980. And these are the first ones to officially be called the S-Class. These were always the flagship models with the latest in technology that would soon appear in the mundane street models. But the SEL always led at the top of the line. See if we can wedge it onto our turntable.
Only just fits.
All right, Duncan.
Okay, this one again, as Mark said, it is without reserve, completely without reserve. He'll start me on that. Again, should we say $2,000 to get underway? $2,000 do I see? $1,000. Okay, $1,000 in a way. $1,000 in bid. What about 1,500? 1,000 I have. Looking for 15. 15 this way at 15. Looking for 2. Now 2. $2,000 looking for 2.5. The bid's at 2,000. 2,500. 2,500 and 3. $3,000 now looking for 3.5. The bid is at 3,500. The bid's at 3,500 now. Looking for 4,000 your way, Mike. The bid's at $3,500. There is no reserve on the top. 3,800. 3,800, okay, 3,800 I have. The bid's at 3,800. We're still looking for 4,000 at $3,800. Without reserve, it is selling, make no mistake again, at $3,800. Do I see any further interest on that? Just about fit on the turntable. The bid is at 3,800 now. 4,000 this way. The bid's at 4,000 now. In front at $4,000. What about 42 your way, Mike? The bid's at $4,000 I have. Gentleman on the left at 4,000. Out again. The bid's at $4,000 there. This way again, we are on sale. Make no mistake, at $4,000. You're all out the back, this way at 4,000 then, for the first time. The second time at $4,000. The third and final time again, on sale at 4,000. Sold your way, so $4,000. Well done, what's your number there, please? 1032, congratulations. Very good value right there.
Lot number 3 is a 1989 Cadillac Chrome. I bet that doesn't fit on the turntable. the other day. It's so comfortable after spending the whole day working the sail. I found a good 5 minutes to disappear and sit, soak into the leather here. Holy meeting.
It does fit. It's fit.
Back it up 6 inches. All right, paint and finish are in remarkable shape for the age. This is an incredible preservation car. And what an opportunity.
And again, this one is offered completely without reserve this evening, ladies and gents. This one's showing around about 67,000 miles on the clock. And again, let's start low. Let's start at $1,000 for that. $1,000. We'll start with $1,000. 1,000 I have. $1,000 in a way. 1,000 bid this way now too. $2,000 bid. At $2,000 I have. What about 3,000? 3,000 is bid. What about 4 now? Bids at $3,000. Looking at 4 and 4,000 bid. Now 5,000 is back in at $5,000. It is on sale. Make no mistake. The bid is at $5,000. Do I see? What about 5.5? Last bid of the bids at $5,000 now. Do I see 5,500? 5,200? 5,200, I'll take it. 5,200 is bid. 5,200. We're still looking for 5.5. The bid is at $5,200 now. Who will bid me 5,500? On sale again, make no mistake. The bid's at $5,200. Do I see $5,500? Are we all done? Worth a bit more, isn't it? There's no reserve. It's going at $5,200 then. It is on sale this way for the first time at $5,200. The second time at 5,000.
Yeah, good job, you bought the camera. That'll teach you.
Nearly a very expensive wave to the missus. $5,200 then. For the second time at $5,200. The third and final time at $5,200 if you're all done. $5,200. We're here, London. 10.85. Well done, thank you.
All right, lot number 4 tonight. 1991 Honda Beat. If you couldn't afford an NSX, here is your affordable mid-engine Honda, a 1991 Honda Beat. It's got all the style and class of the NSX in a much smaller package. And I'm a horrible liar. All right, the Honda Beat. 5-speed manual, 4-cylinder car. It'll go. Beat was the last car to be approved by Soichiro Honda before he died in 1991. The car originated from Pininfarina, who then sold the design plan to Honda. Duncan.
Okay, thank you, Mark. This one fits on the turntable, no problem. You can probably park it on the matchbox for that. Right, I've got interest on that one. We'll start the bidding with me at $2,500. $2,500 I have. Who'll bid me 3,000? 3,000 is bid. 35 to get you. 35 I have. Looking for 4,000. The bid's at 35 my way. Looking for $4,000. $4,000 is bid at 4,000. 4,500 into that. Sorry. We're at 4,500, Douglas. Come on, keep up, man. The bid's at 4,500. $5,000. $5,000 is bid at 5,000 now. The bid is at 5,000. Who bid me 5,200, shall we say? The bid's at $5,000 now. We'll do a 5,200. What about your way now, Douglas? He's shaking his head. The bid's at $5,000. Who bid me 5,200? At 5,200 bid. 5,200 now. Next is 5.5. The bid's at $5,200. What about 5,500? At $5,200. 5,500? He's in. Good man. 5.5. 5.5. Online bid now at $5,500. The bid is online at 5,500. Next is 5,800. Do I see 5,800? We're at $5,500 then. Any interest elsewhere for 5,800? At $5,500. The bid is online. Make no mistake. This one is selling at $5,500. What?
Come on.
At $5,500 then. We're selling it online. Are we all done? I think we are. Online then at $5,500. What's that? 58. 58 is bid. 5,800 against you, Douglas online. The bid's at 5,800. Online bidder you are now. We are at $5,800 now in the room at $5,800. That was $6,000. There may well be a slight delay on the internet, is there? Yeah, 5,800 bid. We're at 5,800 there. We're selling on in the hall even at $5,800 then. For the first time this way. You're out online. The second time at $5,800 and the third and final time on sale. Sold at $5,800. Well done, madam. Congratulations. What's the number there? Sorry. Oh, you're okay. Yeah, good. Right, moving on.
Lot number 5, 1984 without reserve.
Again, very low mileage vehicle at 34,000 miles. Looks to be quite well presented it is. Again, let's start the bidding low on that. We'll see where we end up. We'll start me. And again, $1,000. Stay hand for that. They're not going to get much cheaper than this today, ladies and gents. 1,000 I have, thank you. 1,000, where's 1,500? 1,500 bid. 1,500 against a 31, 2,000 bids at 15. Now 2,000 back in at $2,000. Looking for 25. At 2,500 new bid this way at 25. Now 3 new bidder again at 3. You're both out. The bids at 3,000. Do I see 3,500? At 3,500 bid. 3,500 took it this way. The bid might fit in now $4,000 is bid. What about 45? 45 is bid. 45 now. What about 5? Bids at 4,500 this way. $5,000 bid. The bid's at 5,000. On the right at $5,000. So I see 5,500. The bid's at $5,000. Make no mistake, it's selling again. There is no reserve on the car. The bid's at 5,000. What about 5,200? Does that help? At $5,000 then. We're selling there. Gentleman on the right at $5,000 then. Are we all done? At $5,000 then. For the first time, it is on sale again at $5,000. The second time at $5,000 then. The third and final time again at $5,000. All done. Sold your way, sir. Well done, $5,000. What's your number then?
1025.
1025. Well done, thank you.
Lot number 6 tonight will be a 1966 Lincoln Continental convertible. 340 horsepower, V8, automatic transmission, showing 58,909 miles. This is the iconic Lincoln convertible with the split-side door. It's just a beautiful package, a whole lot of metal. Yeah, they didn't build an engine like that. They didn't have enough metal in England to build them like that.
Yeah, this fits. Pretty impressive.
Still fit.
Okay, again, ladies and gents. Start me on that one. Shall we say $10,000 for it? 10,000 do I see? 10,000, thank you. 10,000 bid. 10,000 will go in one. He'll bid me 11. 11 bid. 11,000 will give me 12 now. The bid at 11,000 now 12. 13 with you, sir. 13. What about 14? 14,000 this way. 15 bid. 15 bid now at 15,000. The bid's with Mike's bidder at 15. Here at 15,000. 16,000 back this way. 16,000 bid. Look at 17. The bid's at 16,000. At $16,000 I have. Any interest at 17? 16 and a half, okay. Bids at 16 and a half. Look at 17,000 now. 17,000. 17,000 bid. And half this way. 17 and a half. Back in at 17 and a half. The bid next bid is at 18,000. At 17 and a half. 18,000 I have here. At 18,000, look at 18,500. 18,500 is bid. At 18,500, 19,000 back here. Ladies bid at 19. Look at 19 and a half. The bid's at $19,000 now. Look at 19,500. 19,500. Back with Mike now. $20,000 in front. The bid's at 20,000 now. Look at 20 and a half. At $20,000 in front.